Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here and welcome back to WoW Classic. We are in fact in Feralas today, and we have 5 quests to do here that we can do at this level that are all yellow. One of them isn't trackable, but we're going to start with Against the Lord Shalzaru. Now we had been fighting against the Naga here way back a few levels ago the first time we came here. We defeated all of those quests, and now we have Against Lord Shalzaru, which was given to us by Latronicus Moonspear, apparently currently the right hand to Chandra's Feathermoon. Athos, new scouting reports have given us a good idea on the Naga chain of command. Royalty is present among their rank and file, and they're the ones calling the shots. Specifically, we've identified one of the crueler royals as Lord Shalzaru. Scouts report that he himself has uncovered an odd relic during a recent Naga excavation in a cave south of the main ruins, across the water on the Isle of Dread. Put a stop to it by putting a stop to him, and bring me this relic so we can study it. I'm going to assume that the cave that we're talking about on the Isle of Dread is the one we can see on the map right here. And with that in mind, we're going to set out and investigate said cave. Now, all south of here there are Naga and ruins that we're going to just kind of run through and see if we can quickly get across the divide here. And by quickly, I mean it's probably going to be a minute still. But yeah, I'm really excited that we can do a bunch of quests here. We have a quest for Yeti hides. We have a quest for Screecher spirits that turns in back in Tannerus. We have High Wilderness where we need to hunt Gorduni ogres, different kinds. And the quest that isn't being tracked is we have to investigate Woodpaw Knoll camps. We had found a boat of a night elf who we believe has maybe been captured or killed by the Woodpaw Knolls, so we're going to follow up on that by searching their camps and trying to find evidence of the courier's belongings or the courier himself. But this is what we're going to do first. Everything else takes place over here. And so we're going to knock out this quest that takes place on the Isle of Dread first. I've never been on the Isle of Dread. As a Horde player originally, I never quested out of Feathermoon Stronghold until very recently. And that's fun for me. I like seeing quests and seeing areas that I have never seen before, and this is definitely one of them. We're clearly going to encounter some resistance here as we approach the cave. And because of that, we're going to want to get our buffs going here. That sorceress behind us looks like she could aggro, but she hasn't yet. We just have to hope that she won't. If he runs right at her, though, she will... Okay. Alright, good, good. So the hunter's coming out of here. Yeah, it looks like he's basically cleared the way for us. At least to the entrance of the cave. I don't know how expansive this cave is going to be, but we're about to find out. Wonder if this is going to be line of sight. Doesn't... Oh yeah, it was. We had to take that hit, I guess. But it did count as line of sight. Maybe that bolt was already in the air. Maybe that's what it was. I probably want to keep pulling them out a little ways if I can. They don't have a lot of health at all. True glass cannons, they seem to be. Well, this is Shelzaru's lair, so I'd say that we're in the right place. Are we going to get both of these guys at the same time, or can we just get one at a time? Looks like they're going to make it relatively easy on us. Same thing here, though. We should probably pull him out, so that when he runs, we don't have to deal with an ad. We did pick up some more moonberry juice. We're pretty close to being able to use the next rank of water. That's going to help us a lot to restore our mana more quickly between combat, but we're not quite there yet. Soon though, very soon. These clams are going to fill up our inventory pretty quickly. Unless we keep doing that. This looks like it is going to be a double pull unless... No, he's not quite moving far enough away. Oh well, here we go. Oh wow, it didn't pull the other guy. They looked like they were right next to each other. Sometimes you just can't tell if two enemies are linked or if they're going to pull on their own or what's going to happen, because I definitely thought for sure that was going to be a two enemy pull and it wasn't. We're going to tag the sorceress, but then we're going to run out in line of sight. Whoops, that didn't help our cause. I don't think I've ever seen this cave interior before. I don't remember these elf-style arches. So this is really cool for me. I've definitely never been in this specific cave, but you know how a lot of caves in WoW, they share a similar template, so you'll see them over and over again? Yeah, this one I don't remember seeing anywhere. Maybe they have used it somewhere and it just doesn't look familiar to me, but this looks pretty new. We almost didn't see this guy hiding over here. Probably be worth taking him out. And it's probably going to be worth backing him up a little bit towards the entrance. do that. Oh, we have a buddy. This could go rather poorly for us. Especially seeing as that we're out of mana. And he's like seriously ripped right through our power word shield. We're gonna be totally out of mana with this heal, but it's gonna be the only thing that saves us. Okay, super mana conservation mode. Let's use our wand. Let's keep Shadow Word Pain up. Let's hope we can get another power word shield off here in a couple seconds. If not, we do have our Desperate Prayer. Alright, we got him. Whew. Not ideal. We're going to pull the Sorceress as far back as we can. Oh shit. That's not good. Why are they respawning so fast? I hate when they act like this. We've been making pretty good progress through these guys and they're already respawning so quickly. That's not good. I don't like when that happens, especially when there aren't any other players around and there's not really a clear reason why. Like, why would they respawn that quickly? It's always been my biggest pet peeve about Classic. I'm sure I complain about it in at least every other episode. Is that the respawn rate gets really out of control sometimes. Not sure where we're going to want to look for this artifact, but we're going to keep pushing through straight ahead. Look, she's already back? Huh. Oh, we have to keep moving. We also have to pray this is going to be line of sight. If not, we can run around this corner. We might just want to run around the corner. Look at that. Another one has just respawned here. Are we going to get screwed over down here? Like, really badly screwed over? Is that what's going to happen? Because it feels like that's what's going to happen. We're killing them pretty quickly. But we're not killing them quickly enough that they should be respawning on us like this. Oh shit, shit, no, 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 no! Whew, that was close. I'm not gonna go over there to loot him right now, because if I do that, I'm probably gonna pull that other sorceress. I'm just gonna keep working back into this cave. Now, I did set our Hearthstone to the town here, so we'll be able to go back to Feathermoon Stronghold as soon as we get what we came for, without having to fight our way out of this cavern. And now I'm really glad that I did that, because fighting out of here would have been a huge pain with the rate at which these guys have respawned on us. We'd probably have to deal with as many respawns on the way out. Look at, they're all back up. Some kind of weird elevation problems going on here. Let's try to take her. And I'm gonna hope for some line of sight back here somewhere. Maybe, possibly... Shit. Okay. She's just gonna take pot shots at us. She reset. She reset. She was not interested at all in following us, and that's gonna make life a little bit difficult up here, and we've wasted some time now. And that's always what we want to be doing, isn't it? We're gonna have to nuke her down, which is not something we're great at as a priest. But we don't have a choice. Okay, that didn't go bad. Let's keep going. Really worried about getting jumped from behind here with these respawns. Well, there is Lord Shalzaru. The problem with him is it looks like he comes with a couple of pails. We're gonna have to clear this entryway and just hope that they stay dead for a little while. Now we know the sorceresses don't have a lot of health, so we'd probably prioritize the sorceress, then Lord Shalzaru, and we would use fear to deal with this guy, but we need to make sure we have a relatively empty room if that's what our plan is going to be, which means we need to clear everything, and not only do we need to clear everything, we need to hope that the respawn rate doesn't make this task impossible for us. Alright, let's get some mana back, potentially. We need to, well, we need to be standing for that. There we go. Perfect. It really looks like our mouth and nose are completely underwater, but we're somehow not drowning. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, well, we have one more to clear. And then we'll see how this goes. Oh, look at this. I swear they're already starting to respawn, guys. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work. Might not work out that well for us. It's like even having to sit and drink for a moment is wasting time that we absolutely need. But I can't tackle this without being full health and full mana. Let's come over here and we'll try to pull just the sorceress on her own. Maybe we'll get really lucky and she'll come by herself. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. We're gonna hide over here behind the pillar and just pray. No one else has come to smack us yet. So I'm gonna take that as a good sign. We seriously were able to get her without pulling him. Let's mana up. We're gonna take out the Serpent Guard first. And then we'll focus on Shelzaru. Not good, not good. Okay, we got him. I really think we're gonna need a big heal before this is over, so let's get this done. He's just obliterating our shields, guys. Oh no, 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 no. Get him, get him. Oh, he resisted. Oh, we got lucky. If he had pulled anything else, there's no way we would have been able to take it on. Deep breath. There's our mysterious relic. Let's... Oh, I'm surprised that we were able to do that without any terrible things happening to us. Like, I was sure this whole room was going to respawn on top of us. It basically has. Well, let's loot everybody, and then let's get the heck out of here. So glad that I set that Hearthstone here. I haven't reset my Hearthstone in forever, and I think it was still set to Theramore before I rebound it here. And that sure came in handy.
I am listening.
Bringing down Lord Shalzaru certainly set their plans back weeks. Yeah, I think it probably would. Well played, Athos. Lord Shalzaru's demise will throw the Naga into disarray for some time, if not permanently. The threat they pose is now under more of our control than it has ever been, and we have you to thank for it. Here's more bounty money from the Stronghold treasury. You've earned every copper. You and yours are welcome in Feathermoon Stronghold any time, my friend. One more thing before you depart, if you could. Now what? If you would be so kind as to deliver the relic to my wife, Vestia, I would appreciate it. She's not only a fine priestess for our community, but she is one of the most well-versed scholars you'll find anywhere. I couldn't make heads or tails of this device, even if there was a wager involved. My wife, though, if anyone could figure out what this thing is, she could, and we need to know. She's just around the bend, no doubt studying.
Farewell.
She literally is just over here in the corner and could probably hear us talking about her. Hold on, you're the priest that has been helping General Feathermoon and Latro out with the Naga threat, yes? I'm Vestia, Latro's, rather, Latronicus' wife. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, you're here on business, of course. Interesting. This came from the ruins of Solarsol, you say? Well, Latro's right that I need to look at this. At first glance, it seems non-indigenous to the ruins. Then again, this isn't of Naga design, not something as alien as this. It is going to take some time to research this item. Once my research on it is done, maybe I will make use of your talents, should you be around. Here, take one of these extra items we have. Yeah, it would be like really cool if one of your awesome extra items was something that we could equip, though. It's very sad.
Goddess watch over.
Okay, I was actually kind of hopeful that it would turn into another quest, not just be like, hey, yeah, I have research to do, see you never. But apparently, unless you guys know otherwise, it's one of those quests where they say see you later, and by later we mean never. Which is fine, I guess. A little disappointing. Because now we never find out what that is, right? How do we ever find out what the alien artifact is if she's not going to tell us? Black Pearl. We might want to keep a hold of that. I don't know if that's going to be able to sell on the auction house, or maybe we'll use it for tailoring at some point. And then what do we do next? Well, we can go for Screecher Spirits, Yeti Hides, or we can go to the High Wilderness. And we can hunt the Garduni. I think the Yeti are in the Feral Scar. And the ogres we should be able to find also in the same general area, I think. I'm not 100% familiar with Feralas, so I can't say for sure, but we'll swim across the water and we'll start investigating down in the High Wilderness area, and we'll see if we can find Garduni or possibly Yeti, and we'll go from there.